Welcome back, students. In this class we solve the pair of linear equation in two variables, chapter 3, exercise 3.6. Here the first question is solve the following pair of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. So a pair of equations are given here, so we have to reduce that to pair of linear equations. So first question is, so this one is the first question. So we'll write down the equation. Now these are the two equations given. Since here it is in the fraction form, we have just to reduce it to the normal form. So now what happens, we take this 1 by x, we'll take two variables, that is 1 by x is equal to m, and we are taking two variables. So 1 by y is equal to, we'll take n in the above equation, in the above equations. So now we have to substitute this in the given equation. Therefore take 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2 is the given equation. Now we have to just substitute these variables. So 1 by x will become how much? 1 by 2m plus 1 by 3n is equal to 2. So name this as equation 1. Next we'll take the another equation, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. So here what happens, we have to just write 1 by 3m plus 1 by 2n is equal to 13 by 6, which is the second equation. Now we finish substituting the variables for this fraction 1 by x and 1 by y. Next step, here we have, so we'll just find out the LCM for this. So take 2 and 3 is there, 2 ones are, then 3 ones are. This will become 6 is the LCM. So now 6 is the LCM, means we can just cross multiply this, 2 into 2 by 3 into x, so 3x is given there, plus multiply this, then 3 will get how much? So 3, this one m I will write here, n I will write. So this is cross multiplied, means what we get, 3 by, that is 2 here, 2 into 3m. Then we have to write the LCM here. Then here also we have 13 by 6. So what happens? First one 3, I got confused. Just we'll take this first equation. 3m by 6 is the LCM plus 2n by 6 is the LCM. Again multiply this 6 into 2. Now this one, 3 ones are, 3 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 threes are. Then after simplification what we get? Cross multiply this, we get 3m plus 2n is equal to 2 into 6 will become 12. So after, I'll once again explain, take the LCM of this equation. This one, after simplifying we'll get this form, that is 3m plus 2n is equal to 12. So name this as equation 3. So next step is taking the another equation, this one, same thing, find out the LCM. Here also LCM is 6 plus, that is 3n by 6, then 13 by 6. Again we should multiply into 6 here. Okay, 6 cancels, 2 ones are, 2 threes are, then 3 ones are, 3 twos are. Then what happens? Cross multiply this and we'll get answer, that is 2m plus 3n is equal to 13 is the fourth equation. So by substituting, simplifying everything, we got the third equation and the fourth equation in this form. So now what we have to do to simplify this equation, we have to just multiply equation 1 into 3. Now we'll multiply this equation. Okay, this one. So we'll name it as equation 1 and 2. Next we'll multiply equation 1 into 3. So what happens? That is 3m plus 2n is equal to 12 into 3. How much we'll get? That is 9m. 3 into 3, 9 plus 3 2s the 6n is equal to 12 into 3 will become 36. We'll give this equation as the equation 3. So after this, again one more condition is there, that is multiply equation, that is 2 by into 2. So take the equation 2, that is 2m, and that is 3n is equal to 13 into 2 will become how much? That is 2 2s are 4m plus 3 2s are 6n is equal to 13 into 2 will become 26. This is the fourth equation. So after this, subtract equation 4 minus equation 3. So this minus equation 4 minus equation 3. Therefore 4m plus 6n is equal to 26. Write down this equation, that is 4. Then 9m plus 6n is equal to 36 is the third equation. Now minus this, minus sign, minus and minus here. So what happens? This cancels because plus and minus cancels. 4 minus 9 is 5m is equal to 26 minus 36 is minus 10. Therefore minus minus cancels. M is 5m is equal to 10, where m is equal to 10 by 5, 5 1s are 5 2s are. Finally we get m is equal to 2. So next year, next step is substitute m is equal to 2 in equation 2. So what is equation 2? That is 2m plus 3n is equal to 13. So substitute 2 here, 2 into 2 plus 3n is equal to 13. So 4, this becomes 2 into 2, 4 plus 3n is equal to 13. Therefore 3n is equal to 13 minus 4. Therefore 3n is equal to 13 minus 4 will become how much? 9. Where n is equal to 9 by 3, 3 1s are 3 3s are. Finally we get n is equal to 3. Now taking this, we have to just take x is equal to how much? That is m is equal to 1 by x, where substitute 2, then cross multiply this. Therefore we get, that is 1 is equal to 2x we will get. Therefore x is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly we have 1 by y is equal to n, where that is 1 by y is equal to 3 we have. Cross multiply this, therefore we get 3y is equal to 1, and therefore y is equal to 1 by 3. Therefore this is the solution. Finally we got x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3. So this is the solution for the first problem. We move on to the second one. So the second problem is here. The equation is given in this form. So what happens first? So this is the equations. Now we have to put same thing. Here it is in the form of this. We have roots here. Therefore put 1 by root 2 is equal to m, and 1 by root y is equal to n. Same thing as the previous. So these are the given pair of the equation. Now we'll substitute this in the equation. Therefore we have 2 is equal to 1 by root x will be substituted by m, plus 1 by root y will be n is equal to 2, and this is equation 1. And we have another equation is 4 by root x will be m minus 9 by root y will be n is equal to minus 1. This is the second equation. Now we have to, next step is multiply equation, that is equation 1 into 3 and equation 2 into 1. So what happens? We have to multiply equation becomes 1 as 6m will get plus, so 3 into 2 6, 3 into n 3n, then 2 into 3 again will become 6. Next we'll go on to this one. This is equation 1. Again we have to multiply this by 1. What we get? 4m. 1 means it remains same. 9n. So here I have left out 3 here. 3. This is 3n. So this will become 9. So this is 3 into 3 is 9. Therefore 9 here. Then if we get minus 1 as it is. This is the equation 2. Now what we have to do? Add equation 1 plus equation 2. So we are adding these two. Add equation 1 after multiplying equation 1 into 3 and equation 2 into 1. We have to add this. Now this get cancels. Then we get add and add. So okay, just write here add. Then this cancels. We get 10m is equal to minus 6 minus 1 is 5. Therefore m is equal to 5 by 10. We are getting 5 1s are 5 2s are. This is 1 by 2 we get. So next step is, after this substitute what we have to substitute, that is m is equal to 1 by 2 in equation how much? That is equation 2. So what is equation 2? Just take the equation 2 is 4m minus 9n is equal to minus 1 is equation 2. Now substituting m is 4, 1 by 2 substitute minus 9n is equal to minus 1. Then here simplify 2 1s are 2 2s are. Therefore 2 is equal to minus 9n is equal to minus 1. So what happens here? That is minus 9n is equal to minus 1 minus 2. So what happens? 9n is equal to minus 3, minus cancels, n is equal to, that is 3 by 9. 3 1s are 3 3s are. Therefore we get, so we get n as 1 by 3. Now we have, we have taken 1 by root x is equal to how much? M. So therefore what we have? M. So 1 by root x is equal to m is 1 by, substitute m here, so 1 by 2 we have, cross multiply this, we get that is 2 is equal to root 2 we get. So now putting square on both side, square on both side will become what? 2 square is equal to root x the square, means this root cancels. Finally what we get? X is equal to 2 square becomes 4. So this is how we get, that is x is equal to 4 we got. Next is one more is there, that is 1 by root y is equal to n. So what is n here? We are getting 1 by root y is equal to, n means 1 by 3. Cross multiply this, that is we get 3 is equal to root y. Therefore same thing, square on both side or apply root, square on both side, what we get? Therefore 3 square will be, that is root y the square. Therefore root cancels here. This is 9 is equal to y. Finally what we get? Y is equal to 9. So final solution is, we have therefore x is equal to how much? 4 and y is equal to 9. So this is the solution for the 3.6 first main problem, first and second problem we solved in this class. In the next class we will solve the other problems. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel. Thank you.